Hey, what's going on? Matthew Taman here. Listen, I hope that you're having a wonderful and a magnificent day. And thanks so much for those of you that have been watching the videos. You've been learning so much about Joomla, and you've reached out to me. So thanks for watching. Today, I want to bring you guys some news. I want to give you what's going on. I've received so many emails, messages over the past few months alone from so many of you that have taken my courses, whether it's on different platforms or on YouTube, wherever it is. And you've been asking, you want to learn how to make money with Joomla. How do you generate revenue creating websites with Joomla? I've been doing this for over 10 years now, and I've helped so many companies from all over the world be able to create websites. So I want to be able to build a course that teaches you how to make passive income creating websites with Joomla. And this course is going to take you from a beginner to pro. So if you have no clue what Joomla is, maybe you just stumbled across this video and you're wondering what it's about. Joomla is a great content management system that allows you to be able to build basic to complex websites without any coding knowledge at all. So if you don't know where to get started, what to do, this is going to be the perfect course for you. We're going to talk about template design versus custom design. When do you want to build a custom website versus when do you want to use a template? We're going to take a look at frameworks. What is a framework? This is very key because in order for you to build a solid website, you need to have a really great framework. And there's so many frameworks and templates out there, and there's some that I recommend that I've used. I've used just about all the major ones out there, and some that I recommend more because it's easy for you to get started with. And also, we're going to take a look at freelancing. When you learn this skill set, you can work as a freelancer or you can get a job with a company. So how do you go about the freelancing part of it? I'm going to teach you for those that want to get into freelancing as a web designer. Listen, it is so easy. You can be able to get started right after you take the course. Matter of fact, in the middle of the course, you can start applying for freelancing projects, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Or if you want to get a job with a company as a web designer, you can do that as well. We're going to take a look at extensions and plugins and things like that. As your website expands and grow, you're going to realize that you need to have extensions or plugins to add more features, flexibility, enhancements. So we're going to cover that in detail. And then once you've learned all this skill set, now it's time to be able to find somewhere to host it. Your hosting plays a major role. So whether you want to get a reseller server, a dedicated, a VPS, a cloud hosting, or a shared server, I'm going to cover all the major differences between those and which one is best for you, especially when you're getting started. Because if you start off on the wrong foot, trust me, it's like horrible. I've had this happen to me. When I first got started, I couldn't figure out what to do, and it just wasn't that good. But I learned eventually, and I want to help save you that headache. And also, when your website is hosted now and you're ready to go, you need to be able to build a funnel. Today's world, you don't need to have a full website to get started. People have this idea that you have to build 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever number of pages. But you can start off with just one funnel, one page. And I'm going to show you how to build that page and how to optimize it to start generating revenue right away. It's not something that you got to wait years to get done. You can learn that. And we'll take a look at backups and security. That is major. How do you protect your website from getting hacked? How do you restore backup? Where do you store your backups? So these are things that you need to know if you want to have a successful website, because at some point your site is going to have some type of bugs, issues, and things like that. So you want to make sure that you always have a backup that you can be able to restore your backups with. And also talk about outsourcing. What do you outsource and what do you do in-house? When I started, I outsourced everything, and that was a major mistake for me, a big blow, because I'm a hands-on person. And if I want to tweak something, change something, I don't want to have to wait, 3, 4, 5, 6 days to hear back from someone else. And I went through the outsourcing process before. So there are some things that you do outsource, but there's some things that you don't want to outsource. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I lost so many projects because of outsourcing things. And I learned some things that you don't want to outsource and things that you do want to outsource. And then finally, this course is going to be different because it's going to be, you get premium support. So what that means is, if you're experiencing any type of issues, any trouble with the course or with anything with the project, We'll have a brainstorming session. So maybe you're trying to figure out what strategy you need to have in place for your specific type of business. Maybe you want to do freelance and you have questions about that, or you want to, get a job with a company. Whatever it is, I'm going to provide the support that you need. So if your website is having some issues and bugs, whatever things happen and you can't figure it out, you can reach out to me and we'll get those things sorted out. Support is the biggest thing when it comes to building a solid website. I've been there when I couldn't get any support and I ended up getting frustrated. I lost so many projects, lost so many clients in the beginning because I couldn't provide the support, because I was dependent on someone else to, I was like the middle person. So once I eliminated the third party and became the person doing the support, things really changed. So you're going to learn with me, whether it's through Skype or through Zoom or through another platform, but live training, you're going to get that directly. Get all your questions answered, whether it's for marketing, design, and Joomla stuff and how to get going. I get that done for you. So this course is going to cover everything from start to finish. So if you've never designed before, you have no clue, don't worry about it. You don't have to have any prior experience at all. All right, once you do take this course and you're done, but I'm gonna need you to help me make this course. At the bottom of this video, I'll put a link where you can invest in me creating this course. I've started a KickStarter campaign for it to be able to, so we can partner together and we can make this happen. So make sure you click the link at the bottom of this video and make your investments there. And the course is going to come out and you are going to love it. You're going to learn so many things and you're really going to learn how to generate passive income with Joomla without a single coding experience at all. So I look forward to partnering with you and let's make this happen.